Tweede dag op Rock Werchter en er staat echt een classic op de mainstage zo meteen. Niemand minder dan The Offspring. En ik zit er naast niemand minder dan The Noodles. Hi Noodles.
Hi, how are you? The Noodles, I like that. Usually it's just Noodles, but we got to start changing that. The Noodles. Like there's a lot of other noodles, you know.
Yeah, you know, then you're the best kind there is probably.
Yeah, I'm The Noodles, yes.
I was like having some doubts. Should I say Noodles or Mr. Noodles?
Mr. Noodles is from Sesame Street. Completely different thing. Yeah, I'm just Noodles. Yeah. Just Noodles.
Just Noodles at Rock Werchter. It's been 21 years since you've been here because you played here in 1995.
Wow. Wow, all right. Here in the Rock Werchter?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You were a headliner back then, and now you do it once more because you're at the main stage. What has changed for you when you look at Rock Werchter then and now? Or did you not even remember that you played here?
Yeah, when 95 was... We were drinking a lot back then and ever since. So, no, I don't remember the actual festival, I don't think. I know we had some great festivals in Belgium here back then. That's so long ago, 21 years ago. Go figure. We're much better looking now. We don't play our instruments any better. We're not better musicians, but we're much better looking, and we have a higher tolerance for alcohol.
Actually, I knew that you were fond of alcohol because I saw your Instagram account, right. And I saw a picture, but I think it's a while back, of the beer temple with hashtags Belgian beer, België. So you like the Belgian stuff we brew?
Oh yeah, come on. I mean, yeah, there's some of the best beer in the world here in Belgium, for sure.
Which one's your favorite?
Lots of different kinds. I really like the Chimay. I know that's kind of trendy, but it's good stuff. The red, I like the red label a lot.
You sometimes drink it when you're just sitting at home?
For sure. Yeah. Nice. Like that's usually like a nice evening though. Yeah. You know, yeah. Pop a bottle of Chimay. Yeah.
Another thing I saw on your Instagram account in October last year was that you announced that you guys were in the studio for some new material. Can you tell us something about that? Because it has been quiet about that subject the latest months.
Yeah, it has. We've been working on stuff, since well before October. We were in and out so far this year. And we still, I don't know if it's going to be done by the end of this year now, but we have some songs that are done, so maybe we'll just release a couple of those and see how it goes. I have no idea. We're still going to try. When we get through with the tour here, we're still going to get in the studio. And actually there's some talk about, Dexter's living in Arizona now, maybe going out to his place out there and working out there.
That's super interesting. It's been 22 years since Smash. Are you guys still writing material the same way that you did back then?
Actually, when we did Smash, a lot of that was written in Dexter's truck. He was going to school, and he would, drive from, I don't know where we were, Garden Grove, Westminster, to maybe he was in Huntington Beach then, and drive out to school, and he would just kind of tap out, tempos and kind of sing in his head, and then he'd come home, and then we'd all kind of get together and work it out. So a little different. Now we kind of write in front of the microphones. I mean, we have our own studio, so we'll do a lot of that. We'll go to Bob's place out in Hawaii. Occasionally we'll work at different studios in and around Hollywood and LA.
Okay. From a truck to Hawaii and Hollywood, things have changed.
Yeah, well, all those places lend a little different energy. When we used to record, we would drive up from Orange County to LA, and the traffic would just make us like this. So you'd have songs like Bad Habit for sure, which the traffic, I think, definitely put an edge on our music now.
And what puts the edge on the music today?
Traffic still.
The same thing.
Traffic and I think American politics. There's certainly enough to be on edge about there for sure.
Said that your Instagram account is a reflection of yourself. I must say, I'm going to talk about your Instagram account. It's really. Is it something that you work with every day?
No, and especially it's when I'm at home and things pop up that are funny, I tend to go with that. I forget a lot when I'm traveling to do Instagram. My son did something really funny though the other day. He was at Arlington Cemetery. He was on an 8th grade field trip, right at the end of the 8th grade year, and they went to Washington D.C. and they went to the graves where JFK and his family are buried. And he took a picture of himself at their graves and said, "I got to meet the dead Kennedys today." And I thought, wow, a little punk rocker with a sick sense of humor. He must get it from his mother. So.
How old is he exactly?
He's 14, just turned 14. Yeah, he's getting into punk rock. He for his 14th birthday, all he wanted to do was see TSOL, and they were opening for Pennywise in San Diego. So we went down to San Diego for that. Yeah.
You must be proud as a punk dad.
Yeah, he's telling me everything he thinks I never knew about punk rock. It's kind of funny. He tries to school me on punk rock. I just kind of listen and smile. I go, okay, son, okay.
How does he feel about having a famous dad?
He doesn't think of it like that. You know, I'm just the asshole that makes him eat his vegetables and clean his room, right? That's how he sees me, yeah. So.
Does he call you Noodles as well, or just Dad?
No, yeah, he just calls me Dad, or hey you, or yeah. Usually Dad. Hey Dad. Hey Dad.
All right, okay. Well, I'm going to get back to your Instagram account. The thing I love... Yeah, because there's something that I would like to do. I saw that it's like a beautiful, random... mishmash of a lot of stuff. I saw pictures of dead fishes, of dead rats, of close-ups of your beard, I think, or someone else's beard. It's filled with weird stuff, if I may say so.
I think that's just a reflection of the owner, the account.
We could take a bizarre, yet beautiful in a way, Instagram picture right now.
All right.
Okay. Are we gonna do like a selfie, but we have to make it a weird selfie so that it won't...
Oh. Here.
Oh yeah.
You can do that.
And
I'll hold the microphone. I can't see anything. You're gonna have to...
Yeah, me neither.
I'm interviewing you now.
I cannot see anything.
Can you see anything?
Yeah, I can't. I can't see anything. There you go.
Well, that's a good one. UTF is going on here. Well, let's see. There we go.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.